Good day, new job. Midnight start on the gang tonight. So we're gonna be pulling some new 34.5 cable into this new complex here. And pretty neat. A lot of stuff to do. Stand by. All right, let's go check this out.
Am I interested?
Nope, you're perfect right there. All right, so we're gonna be pulling cable down into the basement down here. So we're gonna check it out first. See what it's like. All right. Well, this is not the room here. So let's keep going until we find the electrical room down here. Well, it might be downstairs. Nothing yet. Alrighty, stand by. Well, let's try down a couple of flights down into the parking structure still. Hopefully we can find it. They said it was down here somewhere. Alright, let's see what this one has. Alright. Nope, maybe another flight. Alright, stand by. Well, the boys, I couldn't find that room, so the boys brought in the trucks. We're gonna bring them in here and send down the dolly down here and try to get that cable pulled in. Stand by. Here's our vault that we're gonna be feeding the cable from. And these guys are bringing in the dolly with the other truck in so we can get this show on the road. All right. Hey, the kid's trying to get the truck in here. It's awesome. Kid's a good driver. Sweet. Look at that. Like butter. All right, everything's looking pretty good. We got about a foot of clearance so we can get it. This kid is awesome driver, man. He done a great job. Now we can detach it from the truck and bring it down and roll it over as close as we can this way. Alrighty, stand by. Alright, we're up in the vault. And she's got about 2 feet, 3 feet of water in there. Sweet.
Shit.
Alrighty. Here's the vault down here, 2 stories down. Brand new. We might be pulling in from there or down here. So, or over here. I think it's these ones. So we got pretty good rigging. Nice big rigging right there. And here it is. This is what we're pulling into. So we're gonna use a tray to pull the cable in for these switches here. And these ones right here. So it's gonna be pretty cool. And we're gonna be boomeranging the rope because well, we couldn't get the dolly down here enough, and it was 2 flights down. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, stand by. All right, so what we're gonna be doing is getting the sag out of the cable, and this way we can over here stagger the cable better than what we got here. And that's what we're doing, is pulling each individual cable. All right, she looks beautiful. All right, let's do that. Now that we staggered the cable, the kid's gonna put some rubber, and then we're gonna put our sock that we got a different one, a little bit longer one, and get it all rigged up so we could have a nice pull. And we're gonna be boomeranging the rope because there's no way we could do it without boomeranging. All right, come back up. All right, stand by. Now that we put our rubber on there and it's staggered decent, we're gonna put our pulling sock. All right, let's go, kid. Hold on. Okay, go for it. Keep coming. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, go for it. Push it up. Walk it with your hands. There you go. Walk it with your hands. Walk it with your hands. Alrighty. Alright, perfect. Alright. She's not a long pull, so we're getting it pretty good. And now we're gonna put our hose clamp. Alright. Get the hose clamp. Stand by. So we're putting our hose clamp, and we just weave it in a little bit through the sock and the rest over the top. So now we can cinch it down. And we always try to put this part on the sides, not on the top, so there's no obstruction through the conduit or the duct or the fiber or whatever it is. So we try to make it smooth. Alrighty, go for it. Good. A little bit on both sides. That side, this side. Get it? No? Mr. 1A is on the job right now. He's doing a good job so far. But he's a little nervous right now, so. Okay, I'm gonna have to put you guys on standby to do it myself. Come on, Goob. All right, stand by. All right, so we put it on. We tighten it up. This way it's cinching down the sock. And this way we'll tape it back that way, and allow the sock to tighten down on the cable as we put our 2-inch tape on it. But we always try to put this on the side so it doesn't kink up or anything or cause it to snag along the way on some of the conduit. Now we're doing our 2-inch tape, half lap layer, pulling it as we go down, and it brings that sock tighter onto the cable where it's not gonna come off. As you can see, the ribs are, you can see it, and she ain't going nowhere. Alrighty. Well, you're not supposed to bust it, but he's getting stronger by the second here. All right, go for it, Keith. All right, pull on it. Pull on it. All right, see this big old bubble here? She's gonna go away as he keeps pulling down on it and it's sucking down on the sock. Looking beautiful. Our cable's ready to be pulled. The sock is on there real nice. And next step, we're gonna go over here, help him rig it up. All right, stand by. Hey, we got Mr. Sue down there. He's doing a fine job down there getting the rope in, getting it all ready.
That's it, no more rock.
All right, we're getting our rope to feed it down to the vault so we can boomerang this puppy in. All right, so what we got down here, we're gonna be boomeranging the rope so we can get our cable in. Right. Taking her in. All right. All right, this is good rigging, but we could just use one block on the floor. It'll work just the same. Just gonna work with one. Right. The boomerang is working great. Look at that. Both blocks working. And that one's working great over there. All right. Sweet.
This is the first part.
All right, so we're bringing the dolly closer in order to feed the cable down in the hole. And we're just going to float the cable in. Let's just tighten it into the rope. Just for you, pay it out and just float it in. And we don't have to put no feed tube or none of that other stuff. All right. Mr. Sign's rigging it up. And here's our captain to pull the cable in. And she's looking beautiful. Alrighty, stand by. Mr. Simon's taking up the slack. Put on our capstan. Couple wrap. All right. All right, we got the 3 mil tanks. Hold it up a little bit. Just leave it on the rope. It'll walk itself. All right, at this time, come up very slow, bell and a half.
Take it too far, we gotta put it back. Just leave it right here.
You want me to come up slow, bell and a half?
That is all correct. Take it.
Stand by, you can put them back, staggering with your luck.
All right. Done a little re-rigging because the both of them were with each other. Okay. All right, we got movement. Just had to do a little re-rig on the cable itself. And now she's moving like butter. There she is. Awesome. Perfect. All right, a little soapy water there too, just to help her along. And she's gonna go all the way to that back wall back there.
Yeah.
So we two blocked the cable at the end, so now what we're gonna do is slip the cable. He's prepping the cable to slip right now. And that's what we got going over there at the end. And we just need a little bit more footage in order to take the cable on the trays all the way over here to this station over here. So that's what we got going. Get that at the rope. No. Put the rope. Need some more? All right. Looking great. All right, kid, you're gonna get at the end, get the cable, and start walking it around to your left, okay? All right. Here we go, we're gonna slip. All right, we're gonna slip the cable. So here we go one more time.
Stop.
All stop. All right, slipping the cable. That's what we got going here. And the kid's gonna be walking it to the left. And it's moving nice. Okay. Take your time when you go to the left. Take your time. Yes, sir. All right. Here we go. Looking great. And once we get to the block, we'll have enough cable, and then we'll go to our second pole. All stop, all stop.
All stop.
All right, give me 3 bells.
Three bells.
All right, at this time we have enough cable. Just stand by, we're gonna check the cable and we'll let you know.
Yeah, just like to understand that you have enough cable. You're gonna go ahead and check the cable. Standing by.
That's all correct. All right, everything looks great. Okay, let's get them 3 bells there. So we're taking our belly band and stuff that we would use to slip the cable off. We're gonna inspect the cable one more time, and then we're gonna pull it back and put it in the tray over around for this station there. Next one's this one. All right, so we cut the end off. We're gonna take it upstairs, put on the other set of cable so we could pull the next pull. Put our caps at the end and we're good. Guys. Yeah. One down. All right. Yeah, put her around the top if we can. Right there on the tray. Awesome. She's in the tray. Yeah. And one done. We got enough cable on this side also. Mr. Frenchie, move out of the way. Cut and cap. Cut and cap. Have enough cable. That's gonna be for this hole over here. We're staggering as we cut it so we can make this side up again with the sock. Go for it. We're ready to take up our flat line with our one line to pull in the other cable. All right, stand by. Here we go. So what we got going is we're taking it, and apparently somebody put a bunch of splices and one of them wasn't super tight or tight enough, and most of it came back out after we were trying to get it through the block. So we're able to salvage it, and they were able to get the duck rod that we rig it to be able to snag the flat line, and hopefully they'll pull it back and save the day. All right. So this is the outcome. What happened is, look at that. That's what happens when they don't do a good knot or just keep one solid piece. And this is the whole mess. Now we gotta duck rod it and send it back because of that. Whoever tried to make a knot on there was doing a bunch of lots instead of a knot. See? That's what happened. All right then. Got it, got it. All right, got the duck rod. Got the duck rod. Stand by.
I got it.
All right, we're gonna tie all this rope, send it up very nice, back the other way, and we'll get this cable in. All right, stand by. We tied our knot on here, and we're gonna send it back. Hopefully everything works out, and we can get this cable in. All right, stand by. All right, take it like a man.
Thought you said take it slow.
Both. All right, here we go, nice. They got the rope, the flat line, and now we're sending our internet 8 down. Cool. Now that we're recovered from that little fiasco that went on, we're on track. All right, coming up nice, cable's coming in. All right. Second cable coming in.
I'll stop.
Yeah. All stop, all stop, all stop.
3 bells.
At this time, we have your cable. Give me 3 bells. Right, that's great. All right, once we get that alloy wheel there, we'll pull it in and back it in after. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Once it gets to the sock, it's all downhill. Beautiful. That's right. What happened? What happened? Here comes the slime. This one. first one was a little tough, so we decided to put a little bit of slime on there. Doing good. The rigging's doing great. Taking off all the rigging, and we're gonna move the cable over to the tray for that position right there. Alrighty. Alright, socket's cut off. And we're gonna be taking all this apart, putting caps. And we're good. So we're putting a flat line on the rope so we could chase it and leave a flat line inside the conduit. So when we come back, we can pull it out with this flat line in there. All right, ready? Hey, Mr. Mark.
Yo.
All right, take it like a man. The rope, we're following it by the flat line. Take it. Get in our cable. Bring it back this way, and we're gonna put it on top of the rack up here. All right, looks beautiful again. Here it goes. We're gonna chase it with the flat line. And we'll call it good. This is it. Both circuits are in, and we put our flat line to follow in that duck, the pulling duck, and eventually they're gonna splice them in. All right.